Hello everybody, as you can see here, I finally bit the bullet and fully maxed out my driver level for Kimi Raikkonen to unlock this 2020 Invitational Series for Team Alfa Romeo Racing ORLEN. So, if you need a reminder, it does cost some 774 gold to max out your driver to unlock this series. And as I'm making this video right now, it's version 9.0. We still only have 5 venues, and 4 of them is the same ones from 2019 season. Only new one at the moment is Spa, but you do get that long format 8-lap Formula 1 race at Spa. So that is one thing that's going for this series. But more importantly, Fire Monkeys have just announced in the next version coming out in early next week, the version 9.1, they will be expanding this Invitational Series by including all the new circuits featured in the game in 2020 Grand Prix. So we're talking Marina Bay, that's a new one coming in the next version. And let's see, Monaco is currently missing, but that'll be added. So that'll be kind of fun to have a longer race at Monaco circuit. And another circuit that is currently missing, 2 circuits that are currently missing are the Catalunya or Spanish Grand Prix and the Austrian Grand Prix, right? The Red Bull Ring, both are missing. So they are coming in the next version, early next week. So since the 2 Grand Prix events in the current version required us to have to level up our either driver or team principal, because PR requirement was so high that maxing out your tuning setup wasn't enough, that we're now being forced to upgrade, spend gold. So I feel like I'm getting nudged into having to unlock this Invitational Series and at least reap the benefit while it's still worthwhile. Or obviously earlier you get going, I feel like you get more of the benefit, as in you get to race here more, longer races. Motorsport payout is the same, but the fame point payout in the Invitational Series is significantly better than the Champion Series, per lap that you do. So so that's another thing that's going in this Invitational Series. So without further ado, let's get going. The downside of Invitational Series, of course, is we're racing against all same cars, possibly different drivers, but same cars nonetheless. So all right, so we'll start from the left, work our way to the right. So that means for first we'll start at Silverstone. We got head-to-head, or speed snap head-to-head and speed record. And on this team, Alfa Romeo, I have maxed out my team principal as well. So that means I can switch my tuning setup at will without costing anything. So since it's Silverstone, we'll install the proper British Grand Prix tuning setup. Thank you very much. PR 130. All right, and here we go. What's the target that we gotta hit? 259.5. And somehow it's set by Mercedes. All right, here we go. Swing wide to increase the distance. Oh my, I am way over the top, hitting 290 and then some. Yeah, I almost kind of slowed down a little towards the end. All right. Pick up a few motorsport titles, and also because they're longer races here in the Invitational Series, you don't have to, run as many different races to fulfill your 250,000 daily run. Right. That's a bit of an overkill, isn't it? Fair enough. First gold trophy down. Let's head on to the event number 2, head-to-head. All right. All right. 2,000 fame points for that. That's not bad. All right. And let's continue on. What is the third of the variety event? It's going to be speed record for Silverstone for Alfa Romeo. So the way the series is organized, by the way, you got 2 tiers per venue, and depending on the team, you're going to get different variety event on that first tier for each venue, and then second tier for each venue, where you got 3 different length cup races. They're going to be more or less the same. Now, if they have, if an event is taking place at a venue, a track that has different time of the day rendering, then depending on the team, you may get some different ones. Like Monza, one team might have a longer race in the morning, while other teams might have a longer race in the daytime, and so on and so forth. So, of course, like Yas Marina circuit has morning, daytime, evening, and night, so there's a bit more variety in terms of how the track is gonna look, but more or less the same race. So yeah, these variety tiers are gonna be more interesting, I think, because obviously they feature different events per team. So 337 kph. That is impressive. And I wasn't working even that hard. I wonder if you can hit like 340. I doubt 340 is possible, but maybe it is. If you are a little bit more aggressive early on down in Luffield area. But anyway, that will do it for, alright, the Tier 1 of Alfa Romeo Invitational Series here. And pick up additional 35 gold for level up here. Sweet. So that helps a little. After spending some 774 gold, right? Time to recoup some of these. Alright, so that'll do it for Tier 1. We'll catch you guys in the Tier 2 in the next video. So stay tuned and we'll see you guys then.